Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly challenge. We're going to be doing green blood. Modifiers here are a bit different, but we're going to be going with all the green characters. Made sure to change their skins to green. I haven't played this yet, but I just went into it to see what it was like. We have Poison, deals 50% more damage, but loses all charges at the end of turn. Poverty, the acquisition of golden shards is reduced by 30%. Overcharged monsters, all monsters have +1 to their charges. That's actually pretty scary, one of the scarier modifiers in my opinion. Poverty also sucks, but all heroes suffer 3 doom when performance reaches underwhelming. Hopefully that never matters. Monster, holy, shadow, and mind resistances are up by 10%, so kind of disincentivizing Gustav carry. And then wealthy heroes, each hero begins with an additional 300 golden shards. Overall, not too bad. We're just gonna have to, we can't choose our heroes, so just gotta make this work. Let's see what we have. Okay, so yeah, I think just like last time, probably gonna take a look at all of these, and then I'm going to make my decisions, and then I'm gonna cut back. So I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, I think I have made my decisions based on what we're seeing here. I think I'm gonna go for a Tholes carry. He's in the back, he's still faster than Gustav, but hopefully we can change that with some sort of speed manipulation. I think we're going to go for the Poison Spray, Poison Daggers. This looks like a good damage type for us. And then we'll go a little bit more into the hidden weapons area. And then I'm going to reroll. Hopefully get something good out of this. I don't hate Chant of Accuracy. Another Poison Daggers actually. Okay, actually we're taking the random. Random ended up being good for us. I like Poison Daggers a lot. This also has a Chant of Accuracy, which is basically the same thing. So yeah, this is good. And then, ooh, another hidden weapon. Or we could take the Corrupted Blade right now. I think Corrupted Blade might be okay. It's upgraded though, and we do have a lot of small weapons. Yeah, and the card gets reduced by a lot, so let's take this. Then we're going to be looking for sharpening effects quite often. I'm not going to take the fast, like, speed perk here. We're going to go for probably stealth. That seems good to me. I'd like to go for just more damage overall. I mean, like, stealth, powerful. I don't know if we would do, like, blade, maybe? I think most of the damage types we're seeing is definitely just this, so that seems good. Okay, we'll go for piercing damage. Then for Gustav, this is fine, but I actually don't think I like any of it. I think I'm gonna reroll, just see if I can get something better. Cool. I was hoping for, I like Sweet Melody, I like having a heal, I like having Chant of Accuracy, and then Ode of War we could potentially upgrade later. That's pretty good for me. Then I still think I might like Song of Celerity, just to make things a little bit cheaper. Do we have anything down here? Healing Serenade, actually, that could be a nice heal for us to fall back on. I don't really care for the other two things, which sucks, but maybe that's worth it. And then let's go for the Song of Celerity, do an Annoying Whistle. Ballad of Evasion, okay. I mean, it costs a lot to change that over. I don't know if we're gonna, like, be going to stanza 3. I mean, we might, like, Ballad of Evasion is pretty darn amazing. Let's select it. We'll take the 1 speed, we'll take the fast, that way we outspeed Tholes here. Take the sharp. Anything else that we need? I could take vulnerable in case I think we're gonna do that. Could take heal would probably be good actually. Or should I take regen? How much do we regen? A lot with his passive, right? I don't know if heal is more important. This is a little bit of a tricky one, isn't it? Alright. Only 4 things we get to upgrade. Okay, and then Sylvie, I don't know what Sylvie's gonna end up doing. Probably just doing her own damage. We just don't really have like lots of great ways to not lean into that, so we'll select Hunter. Let's reroll the pack, see if we can get anything better. Rain of Arrows is insane, oh my gosh. That makes me reconsider literally everything. Okay, I don't know. We'll select it. We'll see how that goes. Poison Spray is also just one of the better damage cards for ranged attacks in the game. I mean, this is like sort of a dream setup. We do have traces here. Sprint I'm not a huge fan of. We could scavenge. I don't really like too much more of this, but we do have a second Poison Spray. Let's go for that. And then, I don't like any of these. Can I opt to not have one of these in my deck? I would just like to not take anything, genuinely. These are all bad. I don't know. I was like, maybe the lethal shot. Maybe the high base damage is better than I think in this mode. I'm gonna bank on that. Okay, what do we need next? Probably want some, yeah, damage, sharp, makes sense to me. Don't know if we'll need slow, maybe some vulnerable, in case we end up doing vulnerable. Maybe some sight charges, because we do end up applying sight. Maybe the bleed build on Sylvie's good. I'm not sure. And then we have detection trace here. I'm like tempted to just reroll, see if we can get anything better. Which is big ask. Blade Flurry Andrin would be a funny carry option as well, but it didn't start at the right Blade Flurry, and I don't know when we'll get a chance to change that over, if ever. So yeah, I like Trace Detection. I hate that Sprint will start in our opening hand, so I'm gonna reroll. Alright. I don't hate Find Weakness in setup. I think that's pretty good. I think Hunter's Mark, Camouflage, Find Weakness, this is all fine. And then we could potentially lean into the Bard area, go Song of Celerity with Andrin. I don't actually dislike that. Could have the slow for the Rupture as well. Ooh, an Adrenaline as well. Okay, sure. Yeah, fine. I'll take it. One of the things I'm not seeing here is extra mark charges. That's unfortunate. Andrin is in front, so let's give him like a little bit of health, I guess. Some vulnerable, maybe some sharp charges in case he ends up doing that. I don't expect to be attacking a whole lot here. We give him fast, but he's already like super fast, right? He doesn't need more speed. Let's give him the sharp just in case. Alright, take a look at what we get here. Weapons pouch. Shuffle 2 small weapons into your deck. Is this even good in this mode? This is like usually just such a bad thing to get, but like our deck is already such a random like trash pile that maybe 0 cost small weapons are okay. I don't know. That's weird. That's sketchy. I'm not sure about that one. Let's take these. 35 gold is not a lot, especially in this mode, so I'm not really like looking for too much else. Let's try the 2 small weapons. What's the worst that could happen? We get shivs and then I don't draw my weapons I want with Hidden Blade? Probably. If there's a mode that this could be good in, I think it's this one. That's why I'm trying it out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combats this way. 1, 2, 3, 4 combats that way. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 combats this way. Okay. And the difference is we have a camp there, we have a shop, we have a call in there. That's a little bit scary. And a pig here? Pigs are no joke. Maybe we go up because it's like the safer path? Presumably. I don't know, up seems a little bit safer. Surely more combats is better than the corruption, right? I really don't know. Ooh, Thorn Proliferation. That's scary early on. Why would you do that to me? Increase card quality. I don't know if I want to shop this early. I probably do. But, like, it doesn't really matter that much. Or rather, I don't know what the shop's going to hold, right? So, I'm not sure if I can really go for it. Thorn Proliferation, you say? So, at a base, we're all faster. That's nice. I guess we could camouflage ourselves. Sneaky strike. Aimed shot. I don't know. We're probably going to have everybody do damage immediately. That's my thinking. So this seems good. Wow. Doesn't do a lot of damage either way here. Okay. I mean, 1 Thorns isn't the most either. Like, it's definitely a manageable amount of attack. Power Slave's pretty good. Get the random target. I don't know. I guess we'll take out the imp just generally. And then, oh, we're not winning fast. Is there like a way to guarantee that on this mode? I really don't know. We'll do more damage if we just sharpen ourselves. And then probably Poison Spray. Yeah, Shadow Step, Poison Spray. It's all coming together. Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting mode. I mean, we took some healing on Gustav. I hope that's enough. That's all we really had access to. All scouts in this game mode. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Anyways, there's the vulnerability I knew we were gonna need. I mean, I want to do marking on these guys, but like, I'm also afraid to play cards right now. This seems like we don't have enough energy to play all of it. Wait, do we? We do. Wait, what? How? I'm more confused now. Alright, Thorns Proliferation is a big pain in the butt. Yeah, I think we Falcon Shot, get the bleed going, find weakness, and then sure, we'll just multi-shot. Get a little bit of pain, I suppose. Hero heal. Take away one of the thorns, maybe. Actually, that just adds another thorn, so it doesn't do anything. Okay, do this. Cool. Sawblade does it. Sure. Took a lot of thorns damage. That doesn't feel great. We got +1 card tier. Ooh, wow, that is just as worthless as it normally is. Cool. Good to know. I don't know. I'm trying things out in this mode because I'm still getting used to it. Alright. Oh, we can get spells. Dispel 3 on a hero might actually be pretty good. A Scry isn't the worst. Unfortunately, you don't give them Inspire. You gain the Inspire. All monsters. Flower Field. This would be interesting on Gustav if we took the other option. Let's take the Dispel just in case. We'll have Gustav learn it. I think that makes the most sense. And then Far Shot, I'm definitely not interested in. Poison Fields, okay, right, yeah. So this is where it gets really sketchy. Every round, 3 poison. That's actually gonna do 5 damage a round. Let's take a look at the exotic equipment shop. I didn't realize we had to pay for the spell too. I didn't even like read the text where it said that was what we had to do. Okay, at least we can play cards. That's usually pretty good. Not gonna need that. Might need that. We'll see. And then our marking is going to have to be somewhat special. Let's do as much damage as we can. If we could take out an enemy, I'd feel a lot better. Especially the blob, now that I think about it. Oh my gosh. Especially this guy. Does he still purge? He purges 1 still? What a jerk. I mean, that doesn't really affect me as much as it normally would, but like, it makes me upset. Alright. Not an exciting turn. Let's see. No Power Slave. Alright, all the poison goes off at the end of every turn. I don't know, maybe this isn't so bad. I don't know. That's like not the worst. I don't know why I'm targeting the guy who's purging and stuff. It's like just a force of habit, I suppose. That guy's dead now. That's great. Tree could take some poison. Sure. Maybe this effect is going to be okay. Yeah, we're starting to take a lot though. Yikes. Blob's immune to poison. That's our main damage type. Oh god, Andrin's just taking a huge beating. How am I? Oh no, a Scourge Scarab. They can appear in this game mode? That seems unfun. For me, anyway. Alright, need to lower your vulnerability. Need to really lower your vulnerability, but I can't do that easily. Okay, we'll actually take you out because we can get you immediately. Maybe this way Andrin lives because we're stealthing him. High rate of arrows. I don't know how we're ever going to have the energy to play it. Maybe it was a mistake to even think about it. Let's see what the poison hits. There's no way we take this guy out in time. How am I supposed to get the damage for that? I don't see a way that would be possible. Surely that's not something that's reasonable. That's not an expectation I should expect to hold myself to. Okay. We have some damage. Okay, we have Saw Blade. Let's see what this hits. Oh god, it's so low. I guess I'll just take this guy out and then we'll do this, but he's just gonna escape, which that's the main problem. Like, doing all this damage doesn't matter. He just gets to go. Boy. Oh boy. Maybe I need to like perk more defensively for like everybody. I don't know. All scouts is weird. Cause like, we don't have any healing to fall back on, really. Well, that's not entirely true. I do have some healing to fall back on, and hopefully we draw it this turn, right? That's a possibility. Ow. Oh, the poison damage. That's really coming in. They're not joking. Now we'll let Gustav tank everything. Come on, big heals turn. Ow, the dark. Okay, we got the healing serenade. Big heals. I mean, it's some heals. That's better than nothing. Gustav's doing his best. Okay, we have the shadow step. Oh, but then we can't play the ambush. We don't have anything for hidden weapon to grab. That's the downside of hidden weapon and not being able to scry yourself. Yeah, no one makes shadow step free. I guess we just try to buff ourselves as much as possible. We tried. Damn, that's annoying. That's a lot more damage. That's a lot more damage. But we could strike. Okay. I should have played the fish too to get the heal. Wow. It's not going well. Things are not going well. Okay, let's do traces so we can help Gustav's turn out. We don't have the ability to take what I want. Andrin. Blade Flurry? Because I guess we could upgrade it. Can we upgrade it? Do I get that option? I guess at the very end, yeah, or at the very like start of the next act, I have that option. That's a truth. Sure. Okay, we need something serious to help us out here. What is that thing that we need? I mean, I like Continuum Blade. Continuum Blade is a serious card, but maybe I need armors more. How much melee attacks do we... How much are we running in everybody's deck? I don't think, like, Tholes has much at all. Yeah, we took Viper Strike, and then we have the Blade Flurry. I guess Ambush, technically. Andrin's probably the one with the most melee attack. He's got one melee attack, as I say that. Yikes. Oof. Oof. Okay, maybe I predicted wrong on what they wanted you to go for here. I guess it's Tholes that has the melee attack. I don't know. I'm tempted to just take veteran armor on somebody. We have the block stuff too. That's crazy. They're going through all that. Let's just take the plus damage as well on Tholes. That'll be nice. Take the extra fights. Ooh, magic mush. I want the money, but I want the heal. Let's take the heal. I think scouts need this. Oh god, our first character getting magic mushed. Classic. Well, we'll outspeed everybody. Can we hunt that guy? Maybe. Oh, do we have to worry about Rifty? He's gonna do his whole, like, purge shenanigans, right? Tiny bit spooky. I don't know if Power Slave's even worth holding on to. Random monsters. Yeah, base damage of cards is so much more important in this mode. Just because we have no way to control for it. I should have done Power Slave first. Speaking of base damage. Cool. Took out an enemy before they got to go. That's pretty good. Can do that. Killer Instinct. Cool. I mean, we're getting somewhere. Oh, right, we play melee attacks and we draw. Sure, I'll stealth it up. Get some evading going. Ow. Ow. Was Persian Web Lock really necessary? Did you have to do that? Do you have to? Does every fight just have a slime? Is that the gimmick? Am I just now realizing that? That would make sense. It's an annoying gimmick for sure. Oh, you're going really fast. Can I stop you? Kind of, not really. Healing Serenade. We can't play that yet. No, we can play that. Okay, that's gonna be great. That's fantastic. Okay. I need to play that. Oh, you're not doing anything right now. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we're just gonna kill the slime. Everything on the slime. I don't know what was more damage there. Okay, we get our Healing Serenade. That's great. I need some heals. Okay, slime's dead. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of damage with the magic mush, but not really. Cool, perfect, perfect. It's all coming up. Adrenaline on Sylvie? I mean, yeah, typically. That's just like what you run. Still getting used to having like very little control over our decks and our surroundings. Okay, Wild Hunt. I feel like that's a game changer. Although we have to draw the right turn. Elven Agility, I mean, maybe. Like, this card could be crazy. Plus, it's 2 damage. I mean, the target shooting is also really good. We don't have Vulnerable. This guy has high piercing resistance as well. Hydra we could take out with Sylvie, potentially, though. I don't know. This one's interesting. Do we take the extra sharp perks? Oh, someone mentioned how I could see my perks. and I forgot. Wait, character sheet? Is it here? Yeah, okay, right? Because we have +1 sharp, +1 vulnerable, +1 sight. Okay, okay. So we do have the extra sharp perks, right? Maybe it is just Sylvie's like partial carry as well. I don't hate the target shooting though. That's like really good. But I think raw damage is gonna be better. And then we have to heal. I need melodic rhythm. Sorry, Gustav, you're in heal mode. The subterfuge. Subterfuge is funny. I mean, Black Talons is normally what I would do. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to set up enough. Even without setting up enough, it's still probably good. Alright, and then, oh, I guess this is something that we could, like, change cards on, theoretically, right? I don't know what this does. I don't know which one's worth more score either. Probably, like, the event, I bet. Okay, yeah, so we can use the altar as is. 61% chance? Let's try it, come on. You can do this for me, game. The altar is now no longer discounted. Oh, it was a discounted altar. Okay, and now it's no longer. I guess at least we didn't crit fail. Fascinating. So, we got a lot of cards we could uproot. But what are the cards we should uproot? I think potentially Ode of War is a good one. Didn't we get a Scavenge at some point? We have Find Weakness. We have Hunter's Mark. I mean, this is great. We can actually use a lot of these upgrades. I still think Poison Daggers is a good one for us. I think Chant of Accuracy, so that we can play it every time we need it, is great. I want to get rid of the Toxic Rain. And probably the Ambush. I guess we could upgrade the Blade Flurry. I guess One Fury isn't really gonna take us very far now that I think about it. It was a lot less good of a card than I thought it was. Well, okay. Yeah, so maybe Chant of Accuracy stays in the deck. Maybe Multi-Shot gets, like, stronger. I can see Rapid Fire targeting a monster being incredibly helpful for us, actually. Camouflage drawing cards could be good. Tune-up being actually useful might be nice. What are we going to use it for? Surely something. Slice of playing Marked. I actually think that's going to be good for us on this one. And we'll take the setup. Try to have Andrin be a little bit more consistent. I believe in the Andrin deck. It's all coming together. Okay. I mean, I don't know if that was the best pathing, but like, doesn't feel terrible. Immune to mark. Ooh, noxious parasites. Those are the damage types we deal. They did want me to go Gustav Mind damage. This was a bait. The spiritual monsters was a bait. They just were like, oh, that's not what you should do. But no, this is what I should have done the entire time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I don't really like these rewards either, but I want to do these for the score. I'm score hunting. I'm mainly score hunting because I feel like that's what you should do on this mode, right? Yeah, you're immune to mark. What a huge pain in the butt you are. Whatever, we'll put a lot on you. We'll do some damage. Knowing whistle. That wasn't bad. That slime's gonna take a lot. You speed up all monsters. Oh. Wow, this rain of arrows looks real sad, doesn't it? Okay, healing serenade, not gonna be useful right now. Probably don't want most of this stuff right now. I don't know, maybe it's still okay. Unbuffed. Seems fine, maybe. Ooh. Let's play the melodic rhythm first. And we'll do this, and then we'll do... Vexing's good. Okay. Give Gustav some powerful. Hey, we're looking not terrible right now. That corrupted blade. There it is. Dark concoction. Right, it's equal to the dark charges on them. Let's see what this hits. It's like a bit unfortunate no matter what. Okay, how about we do it this way? Let me take out you. Okay, that's not the worst in the world for me. We don't even lose full speed control, though we do have noxious parasites coming up. Oh my gosh, we haven't drawn them yet. I need to, like, not draw them. I'm gonna draw my deck anyways. Seems risky. But now we can make sure it's not risky by putting this on top of our deck, speeding everybody up. And look at that. Genius. Alright, now we still draw a hatch, but fine, whatever. Took out a spider. Okay, so we managed our own turn. Another hatch sucks. Okay. 2 hatches sucks more. But we can take him out. Yeah, this was a little bit spooky, huh? Poison daggers. I mean, I guess we shadow step. Try to take out the dryad. Andrin's still faster. Which is good. Oh god, she healed up a lot. Ooh, she's scary. She's spooky. But we can't have any more spiders this turn. We need better draw. I mean, maybe that's a good enough draw. I'm not sure. Oh right, we could go infinite theoretically in this mode. Forgot about that. Let's get person vulnerable. Or being immune to mark is being a huge pain in my butt. That guy's just gonna heal the full 7 regen in this mode. You do 11 base damage? Wow. I guess all damage plus 2, probably adding to that. Yeah, okay. Alright. Now, well, Ballad of Evasion does seem a little bit better. We need to take out this Dryad before she does Lunar Grace. Okay. Surely Black Talon's like... Yeah, surely this just does it though, right? Yeah. Okay. Little bit worse for wear, but we did do the challenge at least. Which is cool. Wow, it's a purple Blade Flurry. That is what that is, alright. I don't know if I want another stealth on our boy here, but we might take it. I don't know, Blade Flurry on Sylvie's just a little bit of a that just seems wrong. We're not going to build into melee attacks, really. The rage +1, I mean, it's 9% more damage. That's not worth anything. Can take another deflect on Gustav. I'm just gonna take nothing. Let's take the shards and go. Oh, Who has deflects? It's you and Andrin, presumably. Yeah, I mean, Andrin could take this. It's kind of okay. Gustav, we did take the powerful perks, right, on the character sheet? It doesn't say here, but I'm pretty sure we did. Maybe it'll say here. No, it must just be Tholes then. Who could stop having the weapons pouch? I mean, sure. You know what? That's worth it. I don't care. Tesseract might be interesting too. Oh, that actually makes... Wait, Tesseract's amazing! Also, maybe the Mind Ring is something here. I don't know. This is kind of an interesting idea. Apply a bunch more sight with our guy. But we're about to shop. We'll just buy. Yeah, nothing here. Wow, a lot of things. Oh my god, the brass amulet. Oh no, I should have just taken all the money. I don't know. Whatever. Let's get out of here. Card quantity. Sure. God, this seems so hard. Noxious parasites, man. What a thing. What a thing to go up against. Alright, we'll hit with some insanity. Hit the damage here. We do want to trace. I mean, I'd love to be able to play Healing Serenade this turn, but we can't. So let's keep the Healing Melody, maybe? Alright, we have some sharp. Maybe we bank on our next turn with Sylvie. I could see that. And then we'll uproot this guy even more. I don't know, if we could take out even one enemy here, that'd be nice. Well, here's all our stealth cards. God, that's bad. Alright. Ooh, that hit hard. How hard do all these guys hit? Okay, they're all AoE. Oh my god, the sheep is insane. What the hell is this? Why? Oh right, they have insane base damage. Forgot about that. And then we're shackled. Oh, are we just dead on this fight? We might be. Wow. That's just absolutely crazy. The HP is all too much here too. Yeah, I think we're just dead on this fight. Wow. Holy crap. The sheep does some stupid damage. Okay, the sheep's damage is out of control. What is... Oh god, that's not... Stupid DLC enemies. Okay. Wow. I don't see a way we win this fight. I could reload it. We'll give it another shot, but that's out of control. Wow. I don't know. Maybe take out the sheep. Kind of have to. They just do stupid damage. They do stupid damage. Okay. Well, we know this turn is god awful. We kind of need to like fix that. I need to have energy on Sylvie next turn. Okay. Those do something. Those, I said do something. Can I reload the turn here? Wait, does that work in this game mode too? It does. Okay, I just realized I had stealth I wasted. Might as well see if this hits. It's the sheep. Wow, that's the best I could do. Never mind. The sheep's just nuts. Yeah, wow, the speed up is painful here. 3 vulnerable on everybody. Okay, now you just kill souls. 3 weakness. Not okay. Oh man, and then there's shackles to start. This is what a combat. I did not properly read how dangerous this combat was. Sure. Oh, the block is completely taking it out? Oh no. Yeah, that's just death. What the heck? Oh no. Oh no. It's over. Alright, we're just gonna cancel there. Yeah, I think I have to rethink my strategy if we're gonna complete this one. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit of a short one, but just wanted to get another weekly out here. Okay, that one was a little bit harder to read. These weekly challenges have not been too bad so far, but that one was rough. Okay. Anyways, I will see you all next time. Bye.